personality. Like you could tell you cool, but like it kind of give like you could be me. It give like Baltimore nigga. I ain't gonna lie. It do. Like, but now that I'm here, like you actually, nice and shit.
She said it give Baltimore nigga for real.
It give like he could be a little mean. I don't know yet.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I got that a lot though.
Okay.
I'm very nice though. Like I'm super nice.
Mic check. Mic check.
But I'm super nice. Like on contrary to belief, I'm mad nice. Like
Okay.
I'm super like.
I could see that now.
I gave rude like.
Not rude. It just gave like, what is it? What does it give?
So why would you come dolo? That's crazy.
Well, okay. You hate that I came solo.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What do you not like about it?
Because people just be weird, bro. Like I know I'm not weird, but I got a girl, I got a daughter. So it's like I just be like, I don't like when girls like because like people be weird. Like granted, I know I'm not weird, but like you don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I don't like that.
It's like I wasn't thinking about it at first, and literally when I left the house, I'm like, why didn't I call somebody to come up here? Like, come with me. I don't really know these niggas. But then I'm like, I'm good. But then I was like, no. So I tried to call my like everyday person, but she was going to somebody else's interview. So I'm like, damn, I got to go by myself.
Don't do that again.
And then you made me feel more awkward walking in. Like, I hate when females come by themselves.
Oh.
So then I feel like, damn, even worse. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you really scream Baltimore.
My bad, bro. I was really just like, man, I ain't like, cuz, bro. I care for you. But you see how that could be misconstrued? Because I'm saying it from the heart, the loving place.
Right.
And it made you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, because I'm already thinking you may be mean.
Oh,
and before I can even walk through the door, you like hate when females come by themselves. I'm like, damn, this nigga about to be mean. But then I walk in, I see Kyron, and I'm like, oh.
You ain't see the base
I know
interview?
Kyron. I watched a little bit of it.
Oh.
I didn't want to watch the whole thing because I didn't want to like feel like I had a feel of what I was coming to.
Oh,
I kind of wanted it to be unexpected.
Is you mean you saying that for real or you just got bored or something?
No, I didn't get bored. I was watching. I really wanted to watch the rest, but I'm like, let me just see how it is.
Yeah, nah, I do appreciate you for pulling up.
I appreciate you.
Like you like what the girl said, like that girl.
For real?
Yo, like you like that girl for real.
I appreciate that.
Like niggas been talking about you like.
Nah.
No cap. You was
what
like
the streets was saying.
Yo, you was like who the lit girls now? Of course you, but who else? What's the girl name? Jada and Dez.
Okay.
Like you was like I hope I'm not wilding, but you was like a Jada before Jada.
For real?
Yeah, like niggas been talking about.
It was giving OG Jada vibes.
Yo, like niggas like, yo, Zonnique. Am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Zonnique, I swear, bro. I'm not making this up. Like, yo, she lit, like for real. Mm-hmm. Even like.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Nah, I mean shit. It's not like an intentional comment. That's real.
I mean, yeah, this is what was going on. I appreciate you for telling me.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I didn't know.
All right, so I'm gonna let you pour your own.
All right.
Poison for this.
I'm like, what are you pouring? Yeah, go ahead.
You can move the mic.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Move that shit out your way. You can move that shit out your way.
Honestly, I just feel like, why you can't pour my shot?
Nah, hell no.
Because your girl gonna see it. She like, why the fuck you pouring them bitches shots?
Nah, hell no. It's just, as a man, you don't pour women
shots.
Yeah. Nah.
It's given. Oh, what he put in my drink.
Facts. First of all, you said I don't have Southern hospitality.
You don't.
Nigga, nobody in Atlanta got Southern hospitality.
Wait a minute. This is what I feel. When anybody say something about Atlanta and it's false, I feel like you're not really with Atlanta niggas. Like Atlanta's full of a bunch of people from different cities.
Facts.
It's not giving Atlanta. No
Facts. More. Like you gotta go to nowadays. You gotta go like to Houston to get Southern hospitality.
You ain't lied. I just went to Houston and I wanted to move there.
It's a vibe.
It's a big vibe.
It's crazy.
And it's low key.
It's high key lit though.
Yeah, definitely.
It's fire.
But let's not tell everybody.
They know.
They know already?
Yeah.
So is Houston packed like Atlanta?
It ain't packed like Atlanta
okay,
yet.
Okay. let's not hype it.
Not yet.
What about New York? Say something
too
different.
Cold. It's too
expensive. You gotta hype it. Yeah, now there you go.
They be but
wait, what we doing?
Are we gonna drink? Oh, you want to go?
Oh, we sipping. I forgot.
You got the energy.
I forgot. No.
I'm vibing with you now.
Let's be classy.
I'm with you, dog.
All right, come on. We here now. We might as well.
I'm feeling your energy, dog. I'm with you. Tell me what you think. I don't drink bullshit liquor, bro.
Smooth. It had a nice taste to it.
I don't. So you just took a whole shot?
I thought that's what we was doing.
All right, say less.
I actually regret that. Don't do it.
Bro, she about to get me out the way.
We gonna take a break on the shots. Bet. Let's do that.
We supposed to just been sipping.
Right.
But yeah, like I was saying, low key, no high key. Atlanta is expensive.
It's getting expensive, yes. See, I don't know. I've been in my spot for a minute.
I'm one of the new niggas, so you know where I live.
Oh, but Baltimore is expensive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Maryland is expensive.
Oh, okay.
Baltimore,
Okay.
But I'm saying, you know what they say in Atlanta, the new niggas. I live in Midtown.
Oh.
So you know I don't, you know I'm not from here. That's
yeah,
what they say.
You went right to the spot where everybody at.
It's
definitely expensive. Absolutely. You should have went a little bit in the outskirt. Just a little bit.
I'm trying to do that now.
Yeah, you should do that next.
You ready to get started?
Whole family? Let's do it.
Let's get it popping. Yo, what's poppin'? You know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill Podcast. Oh, my, man, this is a special episode for a special time of the month. Wait, what?
Hold on. I think that's it. All right.
Kyron, what's the angle like? Is it like...
You look good. You should. She look good.
But, what is it giving?
I ain't gonna lie. We don't even play that over here.
Yeah, but...
My shit, I don't even play that. Don't even play with me like that.
Because when I started drinking this shit, I used to be like, oh, thank you.
Don't even play with me like that.
Boy. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, you look good?
Yeah,
don't play with me like that.
It.
Like, one of my best compliments, the girl came, she's like, Jay, you know why I wanted to come on here? I'm like, she's like, yo, because... Now, she was like, because all the girls you have on there, it's like the camera just compliment their skin so well. I'm like, yeah.
Period.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
They say, y'all getting it right in here? Like, is the team correct?
Yeah, you feel me?
I fucks with that.
Getting it right.
On us, so.
All right, man. So, damn, we missed all that on video.
I could have sworn y'all was getting it.
We missed all that on video. Don't turn it off.
I hit the wrong disc.
Okay. It's cool. That was some good stuff on video, but we got it on audio. It's all good. They gonna hear it then. They gonna hear the vibes.
I like the
They gonna hear the vibes. Let's get it popping then. Again, yo, what's poppin'? You know what time it is. Your boy, Mr. J Hill here. J Hill Podcast. Yo, make sure you subscribe to the audio. If you're watching this, stop. Pause it. Go to the audio right now. You know what I'm saying? Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Anywhere you can find your podcast, man. Make sure you lock in. Today is a special guest for a special occasion. We celebrating. Oh man, I gotta get it right. Somebody Google it for me. Women's History Month, right? Right? Women's History Month. The month of March. Trying to do all ladies that's doing something powerful. And this is one of the ladies that's doing nothing less than powerful, special. Miss Zonnique is in the building.
What's going on? I really loved that.
For real?
That introduction was nice.
I'm getting nice.
Come on.
I'm getting nice. B. Simone came up here. She said, I hate your introduction.
Oh.
Because I don't do intros.
That was nice.
Thank you. I meant it, though.
I loved it. You plugged everything. I like to stop, turn the camera off, put the podcast on. I made me want to tune in.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll be doing next. And then you plugged the women's history. Then you was like...
Yeah, you got to do the podcast next.
Yeah, put me on there, please. Do I have a podcast voice?
You got to podcast everything.
Okay.
No cap.
Okay. You starting to get that Southern hospitality I was talking about.
Let me produce a podcast for you.
Let's do it.
No cap, for real.
Me and my friends been wanting to do a podcast. You gonna produce it for us?
Yo, you would body it. You on Beja?
Yes. Nene, Lolo.
So you gotta help me with nicknames. I thought
right.
Regine is Nene.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Y'all will go crazy.
Let's do it.
No cap.
Let's do it.
I'm dead serious.
So where can I listen to your podcast? It's everywhere? Spotify?
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah. We talking about your podcast though. I'm trying to tell yo, just pull up, man. I got some of your team here too.
Right.
So I'm dead ass.
I know where you at now.
Yeah. I think y'all just come one day and just record something for fun.
All right.
For real.
You gonna give us the topic and shit? Like how does it go? Or we just get the conversation going?
I would want y'all to get the conversation going. I would want y'all to talk like open and freely. You know what I'm saying? I think you'll go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's set that up for real.
For real, I'm dead ass.
We not talking. We serious. We not just talking.
All right, cool. Not for real. I'm a man of the word. You want to shake on it?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Bet. Another thing, a little pet peeve of mine.
What?
Whenever you move, just
move the mic. Yeah. Why
control
did I do
the mic.
that?
Don't let the mic control you.
Yeah, I definitely let it control me just then. I'm
limbo.
embarrassed. Right. Okay, come on.
All right, so I got this little thing I do.
Right.
It's like a little icebreaker.
Okay.
I'll say
I like that.
a statement or a question or a word, and
Okay.
you just give me what you feel about it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this might be hard.
No, it's gonna be super easy. First thing is Baltimore.
Wait, Baltimore.
Mm-hmm. Come on, one of your favorite places to tour. Come on.
Okay.
Go into it, man.
Did you do your research?
Oh my God.
Did Jay do his research, y'all? I have to know. Okay, one of my favorite places to tour. Energy out of this world. Different. I don't know, just very different. Y'all like your own world, kind of like how I feel about New York.
That's it. It could be it. That's fine. If that's it.
I feel a lot of ways about Baltimore, but
come on, let me know what else.
Like I feel like y'all are very trendy, but
for real,
I feel like that. But I feel like I have this argument a lot. For some reason, y'all trends don't really travel around the world.
Wow.
Because like y'all are like in your own, like it's like y'all there. Like, you know, Atlanta niggas say no cap and shit like that, and they just go all around the world. Yeah. Y'all have shit that could go global, but I don't know why.
Like what, like dummy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Y'all
stupid.
Yeah, I mean, now everybody don't need to be saying that, but everybody don't need to be saying that. But y'all have things that's like cool. That's cool, but I don't know. I like that it's just a Baltimore thing though, so it don't have to go global.
Okay. In the month of March, Women's History Month, so I wanted to ask you some questions on motherhood, of course, but just that alone, motherhood.
Motherhood. It's me keep wanting to say everything is different. Motherhood is an experience, but it's never the experience that people think it is. Like before I was a mother, I thought, you know, this, and that, all these things about being a mother until I became one. And it's an eye-opener. It's a lot of different things, but mainly an experience.
What do you think the hardest part is?
I don't know, because I don't really think being a mother is hard. I feel like things get hard when it's like something happens to my child or something that I feel like I don't know how to control. Like, oh, like how do I save her? How do I help this? Because you just want to, you know, be there as much as you can. But it's like I'm not a doctor and I'm not all these different things. So sometimes I get nervous, like in times like that, I guess.
Did you snap right back at the pregnancy?
Like body wise? No, absolutely not.
So I was postpartum. I mean, that had to be hard, no?
Let's see. I like snapped back, but not all the way. Like, so my mom told me this trick, which I don't think it's just like a hidden trick or anything, but right after you have your baby, you know the little, what's this?
Waist trainer.
Waist trainer.
Yeah.
You're supposed to either have one or ask the doctor to give you one. They only give you one when you have a C-section. I didn't have a C-section, so I was like, can y'all give me the, you know, thing for a C-section? And you wrap yourself up as soon as the baby drop, and your body starts to like, you know, compress itself. And you snap back like that, but it's a lot. Because now you have all this extra skin.
Like, was it hard? Like, how bad is postpartum, though? If you could explain it. Like, how was it hard for you?
It wasn't that hard for me, but I'm kind of like a tricky person, I feel like, to ask, because I'm not like, I'm in tune with my feelings, but not a lot. Like, I don't really care about stuff. And I'm like, so sometimes people will ask me, like, are you going through postpartum? And I'm like, I'm not even sure. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going through postpartum or not. I don't know if that's, like, understandable.
No, it is. I understand.
So it wasn't that bad.
Kyron, this is going to be interesting because for somebody who's not as in tune with their feelings, let's see.
No, let's see. What? No.
I got too far ahead of myself. I was supposed to be saying one word. We're going to get into the interview. All right, so the next thing, I'm pretty sure people asked you about this before, but I'm pretty sure it's probably been a while ago. You got more time to think about it. When it comes to being the child of superstar parents, first thing that comes to your mind?
Annoying. Like a weird pressure. Not what people expect for it to be.
Mm-hmm.
People think it's just like, oh, it's the perfect life that you could ever ask for. Why are you like this? Or why are you complaining? Like, you grew up behind a picket fence, but it's just like people, I don't know, like more money, more problems. People scream that all the time, but I don't think you really understand that unless it's like the life you live. So, I don't know. It's like you have, I don't know, misunderstood.
Can we put a thumbtack in that for a second? Somebody remind me to bring that back up. She say she don't got feelings, but
no, I'm like,
that felt
like
that looked like it touched something. But we gonna get back into it. Let me not get too far ahead of myself. Okay,
all right.
All right, that was good. The last thing I ask is, if you had to rank these 3 things from most important to the least important,
okay,
how would you rank it? Respect, loyalty, love. What absolutely has to come first?
Respect.
Why?
Why? Because I feel like if someone having respect for you is like, I don't know, it's just most important because I feel like everything falls after that. If I respect you, I'll be loyal to you and I love you. But if I'm loyal to you, I feel like I don't mean I have to respect you. I can just be loyal to you. I can fuck with you, but I can still do you dirty. Not to a point where it's like, damn, this bitch is unloyal, but So yeah, respect, loyalty, then love.
Respect, loyalty, love. That's interesting coming from a woman.
Really? What do females usually say?
Well, I don't think this. You might be the first one I asked about this, but I would assume. Just prejudgment, which you're not supposed to do, but I'm human, so I'm not scared of y'all. But
I love that.
I would assume, love, of course, right? Like, like men for sure saying respect.
Okay.
I would assume a woman would say love. Yeah, it was one thing before I got into that, so I'm sorry, I messed it all up. But
it's all right.
One before that was supposed to be co-parenting.
Co-parenting, it's can be a battle. But for me, I feel like it's also can be a joy for me. I don't know.
Why?
Because where do I start? Let's see. I don't know. I don't even know if you want to get here yet.
We here.
Okay. For me, I'm a person who like once upon a time I said like I felt like marriage is kind of like harder than having a baby. And that's because I'm a person who, I don't know, like I almost don't like people. Not really, like I really don't like people that much. Not like that. I hate when
you do a great job at faking it.
No, I appreciate. It's not that I'm faking it. I'm nice. I'm cordial, but I like to be at home and by myself. Like I'm one of those people. So I don't know. Like I feel like loving someone else can become overwhelming for me. And I feel like co-parenting, for me, you can find a balance in between still loving someone but doing what's best for your child. And I'm going to leave it right there.
I was going to let you keep going. I want you to keep going because
I'm going to leave it there.
You talking some stuff, though. Like, It sounds like some experience that I know you don't have. Like,
that's crazy. Why you feel like I don't have that experience?
I mean, parenting is new.
It is.
Yeah, so I'm assuming co-parenting is new.
Yeah.
But again, you probably witnessed the trials and tribulations of relationships and marriage because, again, what you experienced. So it's like, did you learn that from your parents? Like, where did you see that first of just under when you the way you broke this down? I gotta give you your flowers. I'm sorry, like it's just like, bro, like we gotta do is a balance of loving someone but still doing what's most important for the kid.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of times, in my experience, what I see in a black home, in a toxic home that we just grown up seeing, so it automatically trickles down to us unintentionally, unconsciously, is we get selfish and making it about us.
Yes.
Well, I want to do this. Well, I want to do this. Well, I want my kid. And the fact that you was able to articulate, it's a perfect balance of loving someone, but also doing what's best for the kid. Where did you first see that before you had a child?
It's so crazy because I feel like you're making me break this down. You're good and you're great at what you do.
I appreciate
because
that.
at first, when you first asked, I'm like, I think I just learned it for myself. But I would feel like it definitely would have started like in my home or in my home. Hold on, can we take another shot?
Let's go. I wish that's my dog. She making it so easy. No,
it's me still flocking.
No, you doing your thing.
Come on.
Doing your thing. I love it. I love it.
Let me try to still articulate while you pouring yours. I would say I really just want you. I feel like you my friend. Like you supposed to be pouring my shots.
Dog.
You can pour my shots. Like niggas don't have to be on no funny shit.
Nah,
like,
I know. It's not even. It's a culture thing.
All right.
It's really a culture.
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
respect that.
So pour your own poison. You really gotta get yourself drunk. So that way, like, if you get drunk, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your hand.
Okay, I'm not gonna take all of this.
Nah, I mean, we gonna get lit.
We gonna get lit. But you keep pouring big ass shots.
We gonna get lit, but yeah, this is good. But remember, it don't have to be a shot. Sip it. Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like weird to sip a shot.
Okay, I'm with you.
It's giving like old lady or something.
But this is also good.
It is good though. It's like a drink. Okay, so I would say, to explain this the best that I can, I grew up in my grandparents' house. That's where I was raised. My mom was already obviously R&B queen, blah blah blah. Not blah blah blah.
Say that again. No, for real.
My mom was already, let me not play with that. I'm never gonna do that. Let's not disrespect the queen. Already, before I was even thought about, already R&B queen. And then as I was growing up, Escape broke up and she was with my stepdad, Tip. Then his career took off. Mm-hmm. So she was on the road with him after that, pretty much. So I feel like that. Oh wait, no wait. I'm sorry, I'm connecting the wrong thing right now.
Take your time. It's fine.
Yeah, let me take my time.
Yes, it's all good. Like this is the Jordan podcast.
I want to say that's where it kind of probably started though. Like, wait, no, I'm lying.
Let me help you then.
Yeah, no. I gotta take it back.
Where was your biological father?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's where I was about to. Let me take it back. My dad got locked up when I was 3.
Okay.
In prison. So I don't know. I guess it was like my life was already a co-parent situation, but I don't know, because now that I'm really thinking about it and thought I was about to break this down, did I learn anything from that?
Help you.
Yeah, help me.
How did Tip being your step pops, right?
Uh-huh.
How did he embrace y'all or you as your step dad?
I think he did an extremely great job with embracing me as his child, already having kids and them having their own kids. I think he did a really great job at that. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like, to answer the question, I probably learned what I just said from my own experience.
Which one though?
From my actual experience co-parenting now. So
did it start off hard? Because when you say my experience, you had to experience something.
Right. It started off hard, but
that's interesting.
It started off hard because it's hard to let go of the relationship part to be like, let's do what's best for the kid. Like you said, it's like, it's what I want. It's what I want, but you have to think about your child at this point. And I don't know. I feel like after a while, it became easy. Like, I'm a person who is kind of like numb in a situation. That's why I'm saying I'm not in tune with my feelings. Like, even me saying my mom, she was on the road and stuff, like, I became numb with being at my grandma's house. And it's just like, this is what it is. So after a while of me being hurt and like, oh, I want my family and I want this to work out. It's like, even my mom and my dad, I learned at a young age, everything don't work out. It doesn't have to go as planned, and it still works out. I feel like I turned out great. I turned out great to sound cocky or anything, but like, my grandparents did a great job. My mom, everybody.
You giving me chills right now.
Am I?
I'm gonna tell you why.
What does it give?
Because of the potential of this conversation.
All right, where we going with
If you continue to be so open like you are, this might be one of the best interviews ever.
Ooh,
I'm gonna tell you why.
That.
Because it's so much to learn from, like, so many people are afraid, and I talked to the team about this, like, but there's so many people are unable to talk about the past because they sometimes feel like it affects right now when that's not true, right? Like you can reflect, you could tell, you could say how you feel, and that doesn't change how you feel about the moment right now.
Yeah, no.
And what you're saying is so many places to go. I don't have feelings. I was hurt at one. I was numb to the pain. You feel me? Like, I'm just like, oh, this is great. This is about to be great. This is
I love it.
This is great.
You know,
so,
oh no, go ahead.
Let's go into it. So, staying on the co-parenting before we get to the parenting thing.
Wait, can I touch on what you just said real quick before you go in?
No, go
I
ahead.
feel like people are kind of don't want to speak about certain things because I think now we're in a day to where like I can say all the things I just said and people will find a way to make that so negative.
That's
like,
a fact. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, they were terrible. This is that, and it's not that. Like,
You're right.
I said I still came out great. I'm not hurt by things that I went through, but people will make it seem like that based off of me just telling my story.
Yeah.
Which is why most of the times I'm like closed in and I don't like people and all that.
I can't agree more. You're right. You're right. And we're going to get to the co-parent, but this is just great.
Okay.
Just genuine conversation. You're absolutely right. And that's why sometimes it get hard in the space that I am in because the conversations that I have, as respectful and as good as they are, is still touching on, let's say, trending things, right? I just talk about it differently.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, no matter how good the conversation is, the average person is not going to take the time to listen to the entire conversation. They're going to take a snippet out of it,
Yes.
and they're going to post it. And especially in somebody in your shoes and the people I interview, that's hard. It gets frustrating at a point. So it's like I just rather not say nothing. Either
Right.
I'm gonna try to come on the podcast or promote my music and promote what I got going on. If we get into something, it's cool. But I gotta be so reserved because even if I am being vulnerable,
Right.
people gonna take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
you're
God,
right,
my
yeah.
life, literally.
Damn. Yeah. So
said
imagine how
that
I feel trying to have those conversations.
Right. You said, where do I go with this?
Yeah, nah. So we're gonna have those conversations because, again, my thing is, and again, I'm not as popular as you, so it's easy for me to say I'm not scared of you. I say like I'm not scared of you, saying like I don't know if you ever watched Bernie Mac, but like I can be me and whatever you think, fuck you, I don't care.
Right. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But it might be easier for me to say that because I'm not as popular as you are.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, that's what. There we go.
Yeah, so
That part.
I'm just definitely. But all right, let's go back to the co-parenting thing.
All right.
At what point did it go from being hard to separate the relationship to understanding that, okay, this is bigger than us now? What was it? What was the situation? What happened? What was the wake up call? When was you had looked up and said, okay, let's stop this. It's about Hunter,
Right.
correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Period.
When was it about? When did you see that?
I'm trying to really think. It probably wasn't just like a actual pinpoint moment where I was like, all right, this is it. Like, I'm just so fed up. Or no, not that. Because it had to come to that.
Not
But it's
even
like,
fed up. It could
yeah,
just be like,
basically.
yo,
It's like, yeah, after a while, it's just like, all right, like, can't do it. But I think with me, a lot of the times I already be knowing, and I feel like a lot of people already be knowing, like, what's best. But we try to, keep going and fixing. And I've never been one of those people. And I feel like that's what, even with Izzy, I learned to, like, try to work things out and be more like, if I want this, I can work through things and we can whatever. But I've never been one of those people. Like I said, I like to be by myself. I get tired of people, this and that. Not saying Izzy in particular, but like that's how I am about stuff. So I feel like it was probably, I don't know, all types of little things that I'm just like, it should be this and not that. And after a while, Izzy wouldn't even have to do anything, I feel like, to make me mad in particular or to upset me. It just was like, all right, like, I'm kind of done with this type thing, which is selfish on my part also. And I know that.
But it also looks like when did, I guess the question, outside of Izzy, right? Looking in the mirror, did you ever have a point where it's like, yo, let me not focus on him or this per se and focus on this as in Hunter and what's best for her? Like, outside of the whatever was going on in the relationship, forget that, right?
Okay.
When did you look at it and be like, yo, like, I'm really looking at the wrong things, like, no matter his actions or whatever, forget that. Like, because I can't really have that conversation because I know Izzy. And I'm not trying to, like,
yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about him. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's about you and
Myself
when did you
and-
see, like, yo, like, no matter what somebody else is doing,
Yeah.
I can't allow that to affect my feelings because that's going to affect how the love I give to my daughter.
Right. So you saying when did this click?
Yeah, yep.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I feel like I really can't say.
Can't
I don't
pinpoint
know.
it.
I can't pinpoint it. But I feel like I've gotten to such a, I mean, in my eyes, like a good point to where it seems healthy and like we can be in the same room and we can do things and co-parent and
It's really healthy.
yeah. And that's why I feel like how I said earlier, like how I was able to say how I felt about it. I feel like it's actually a cool thing to do.
It is. And I asked about the pinpoint just to give a little understanding or explanation because so many people aren't there.
True.
Right? So it's hard it's so hard to co-parent in our culture, in the world. You feel me? So if you can find the pinpoint, I'm thinking maybe it can help somebody be like, okay, let me do some in the work and look at it, and I can also help my situation, if that makes sense. That's why I asked about it. It wasn't really about the personal.
I don't know. I feel like within myself, it's all about my happiness and then my child's happiness, or whichever one comes first. I don't want to like be wrong about it.
It's no right or wrong, though.
Right.
And honestly, you gotta come first because if you're not happy, you can't even give the love.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
People overlook. Oh my God, people overlook that so much.
Yes, so much, and that's really the pinpoint. If I'm not happy, then I can't have a healthy environment, anything for my child. Like if I'm moping around the house, and my child's like, "Mommy, mommy, mommy," I can't even like get out of that if I'm not happy.
Okay, so on my show, I like to have a human moment, right?
Okay.
So like you said, for the most part, who you are, you like to be by yourself. You can wash your hands easy, like I ain't dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part, right?
For the most part.
Give me the human moment when it's like you grown, because I hear so much growth.
Okay.
But we can't ignore the frustration that come behind when somebody don't see the growth. That guy, it might not happen all the time, but talk about the time when when the last time it happened. It's like, bro, like you have no idea how far I came, and like I'm working on this, and somebody might not see the strides that you came, or the bullets that you had to bite, the times you put your pride to the side.
I'm trying to think, because I feel like I'm such a like private person to the point where a lot of my family members don't even know like shit I'm doing or what I got going on, how I'm feeling, how I'm here by myself today. Like I don't call people when I'm hurt and shit like that. So I don't know. I don't really expect for people to be like, oh, she's maturing or she's growing, or I don't expect much from people.
But in your relationship, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Because they say it's like for men, there's like two people that's going to get, there's only two people that get under their skin, our moms and our girls.
Now, this is true.
Right. So I know there had to be like, you don't even know.
Yeah, no. Okay, if we talking relationship.
Like, you don't even know.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of times in a relationship where it can be frustrating, like in arguments, because I feel like you do a lot of back and forth about like what you like when you arguing, what you lacking and what I'm lacking. So it can become like if your other person says something that you lacking on that you feel like you're growing in, it becomes extremely frustrating.
Oh,
like I feel like I've been working hard on this. So I feel like all the time in a relationship, it feels not all the time, but a lot of the times it feels like that.
You know the last time you remember the last time you felt that way? You see, I'm digging, right?
Right. You like the next time, last time? It's just because I just be going with the flow of life. But probably kind of recently, probably like last month.
Damn. How did it make you feel then? Like, what was the things you was thinking?
It made me feel like, damn, like, I guess it probably made me feel like, damn, what am I not doing for the person not to see that? Like, I've been working on this part of me. But at the same time, I feel like...
What part was it? Of you?
Why are you trying to go so deep? You want to know my flaws and all? Let's see.
We not. You see, I ain't asked about exactly the argument, but I'm just curious about what part was it of you that
my communication. Supposedly, my communication skills are really low, but I see that inside of me. Like I said, I let shit just. Oh, okay, whatever. It's kind of like it's very nonchalant with me. So I get that, but I thought I had been getting better at like, let's talk about this. This is how I feel. I don't know. I think when I start talking about how I feel, it becomes off a little bitchy. Or maybe I just get a little bitchy because I don't talk so much that when I get to talking, it's like, oh, you're a bitch.
If I may, can I challenge you a little bit?
Let's do it.
Do you know that I was just talking to my girl about this?
What?
You can come far, do really good, and still have setbacks, and that don't take away from your growth. You can grow so much and still make a mistake, right? So like, even if it's a moment where you're not the best at communicating, that doesn't take away from
the growth.
You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times I feel like we take it personal because it's like, yo, you have no. That's why I ask, because I feel the same way. Like I still have conversations to these days. That's why I'm able to ask you the question, because I'm human. I had the same shit. My girl feel the same way, but I do notice sometimes like. We, not even just her, we take it personal when it's like somebody's pinpointing something. It's like, bro, you have no idea. I grew so far. And it's like, bro, just because you had a setback this one time doesn't take away from your growth. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good way to put it, though.
So
I never thought of it that way.
For sure. So maybe next time try not to take it as personal.
Yeah,
but
true.
It's just a human thing.
Yeah, I see that now. I like that.
We ain't even halfway there. So let's go. Let's go back.
All right.
Yo,
let me sip like you. Yeah. Wait, let me stop dodging the mic like that.
My dog. See, you quick learner. Quick learner.
It's the sip.
Grandma house. Let's make this disclaimer for the idiots. This part of the show, we're only talking about feelings and past experiences.
That part.
This has nothing to do with right now. Please, for the idiots. Let's make that disclaimer, right?
Please.
So, back when, like, people thinking, like, yo, your mom's is this person, stepdad is this person. Or not even, because I don't even know when stepdad came into the picture, right? Mom's is the superstar. But, like, for you, like, man, it's hard. Like, you don't even get the mommy-daughter experience like most of your regular friends.
Yeah, that's pretty much the sum up of it.
But
you want me to go into detail?
Yeah, of course. I'm trying to be Dr. J over
right.
here.
I love
Dr.
that.
Phil. But like in those moments, if we can go back, like, yo, if you could, I don't know if y'all had the conversation, right? But if you could, right, I don't know if you thought about it, but talk to your moms and like say, Mom, this really hurt. For learning experiences, like, what would you say?
What would I say to my mom?
Yeah, if you had the courage.
No, that's the funny thing, because I've never had somebody honestly just kind of recently, maybe 2 years ago, made me realize that I have like deep feelings about these things, which, like I was saying, I became numb to it. Like, it's just like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, I wish my mom would come off on the road, and I want my dad out of prison. And then after a while, normal. After a while, I was like, okay, this is my life. Like, you can't really do anything. You become numb to it. And it's just like, over years, I was just like, it's just, I guess, it's just something I live with. And then so somebody brought it up to me. And she just like, what was it? Let me be specific. It was like a, what is it? Not a fortune teller, but like a spirit guider, whatever you would call it.
The spirit must have came to me to talk about it.
Right. See, so, yeah, she was the one who brought it to my attention. Like, I feel like I'm seeing something with your mom. Like, you have to say something to your mom. And it's just like, what do I got to say to my mom? Because we're the bestest of friends. But I still never said anything to her now in my old age, because I feel like I don't like hold that against her. Of course that she was on the road and doing all these things. I guess I would have liked to have those moments, those mommy-daughter moments, but honestly, now that I'm a mom, I guess what I would have wanted with my daughter.
I relate to you so much. This is ridiculous. Really? So like I'm just painting a picture to be transparent so we can continue the dialogue. So my mom's because I don't want to make it about me because
I want to know though.
But I'm gonna let you know. So my mom's was she was like an addict, drug like crack. You feel me? Like real bad.
Can I say
what?
I feel like that's a Baltimore thing. Not a Baltimore thing.
Maybe,
not a Baltimore thing, but I feel like that's like
you good.
That's much of the.
I get you. For the idiots, they might not, but I get you.
Like I feel bad for
that
people
probably
who
was
grew
bad,
up in.
Though,
yeah, people won't understand that, but I feel like I have a heart for people who came from Baltimore because y'all grew up differently.
Listen, bro, you good? Like you trust me.
I don't want to like.
I don't want you
anyone.
to be. Fuck these niggas. We ain't talk. Fuck these niggas.
Okay.
We just having a conversation. Just so happen to be on camera.
All right.
But people they're gonna feel you for this. Trust me.
Okay.
But I get it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't take.
Not offending y'all.
Yeah, it's
but
not.
I feel for y'all.
I get it. Trust me.
Okay.
I get you. But
okay, as long as you get it.
It wasn't for me. I wouldn't say it's a Baltimore thing only because my mom's is older. Like my mom is 74. So the crack epidemic was around during the 80s and like she was like young at that time, right? So I say all to say my mom was a crack addict, right? And my mom's is one of the strongest black women I've like probably the strongest black woman I've ever met in my life.
I love that.
Ever. And through that, where she lacked, I gave her grace because she helped me become the man that I am today. With all her mistakes, it taught me what I didn't want. And where I'm going with this was, I got so caught up in loving my mother that I was putting my feelings to the side. Right now, I took therapy, and my therapist, I never forgot, I cried. And even now, because it was serious. And it was like, yo, I get that. She was like, how did you feel about your childhood? I'm like, bro, I love my mom. Like, my mom's the best mom ever. You feel me? Like, she's great. And she's like, I get that. But how did it make you feel?
Yeah.
And I thought about it. And I'm like, damn, like, I really wish my mom was at my football games.
That part.
That don't take nothing away from her being a mother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do wish, me personally, if I could be selfish, that's what she asked, if you could be selfish. And that's why when I had a conversation with you, it's like, I wish my moms could be at my football games. There was times where, like, I had to learn to be good in school because the addiction hurt. Like, if I got suspended for 3 hours, like, back in the day, like, if I got suspended for 2 days, 3 days, I would have to do prolonged suspension because when you're ill, when you have, anybody know about drug abuse, like, if you're ill, you can't really get up until you get your fix.
Right.
So a 3-day suspension would turn into a 5-day suspension, right? Yeah. So I had to learn on my own that if I didn't do good in school, I got set back twice because I used to get suspended a lot, right? I got set back twice, and it was like, if I didn't do good in school, then I would just be done for. Yeah. Right? Right. And I just talked to my therapist. I'm like, yo, I wish my mom's was able to get up. And, I wish she wasn't on drugs because a lot of times I was fighting because I thought I was defending my mom's. This doesn't take nothing away from her. She was a great parent. She's a great woman. She did the best she could. Right. But if we could be selfish right now, both of us, right? These are things that I was feeling. I'm wondering, like, yo, like, if you had to be selfish, right? And you like, man, not taking away from your moms and nothing like that, but, like, what were some things you was feeling in those moments? Like, man, I wish.
Oh, I feel like I felt a lot of I wishes, but so long ago. Right. Like, I guess even when I like realized like how your therapist like made you, or I don't know if she made you realize, but asked you those questions about your actual feelings. Even then, I feel like I didn't feel like, oh well, I wish it could have been this way. Even after, I don't know, but. Like I used to write in diaries all the time when I was a kid. If you look at my diaries now, it'll be so many. I wish my mom was here. Like I wish. But I feel like, I don't know, I let go of the like I wish part because I feel like the sacrifices that my mom made me who I am, for one, and gave me a life that she probably wanted for me. So, I don't know. What was the question?
Nah, it's crazy because like it's so easy to look back and say like what we would have changed or what you would have changed, and it's like it's so hard being a woman, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, being a parent. And I'm not just capping. Like I'm not just saying this to get clicks or nothing like that. It's so hard to be a single parent and a woman because like, yo, who knows what your mom's had to go through?
Right. Oh my God. Right.
And all she was trying to do was provide a life for her daughter that she didn't have.
Right.
But in doing so, it was so many things that she missed.
Yes.
But it's like she's doing what she can to change your life, right? So it wouldn't be like hers.
Right.
But in doing so, she's missing time. Not giving, maybe not as affection or whatever. I don't know. But isn't that crazy how life works?
Right. It is. It really is. And honestly, every time somebody say they go to therapy, I get so motivated to go to therapy. Like, how is that for you? Is me turning the interview around?
It was dope. Like, I'm looking for another one. It was super dope. Like, man, that's why the conversations I have, honestly, I try to make it a therapy session because, like, these are conversations that people should have.
Yeah.
Right? Like, even, like, I was talking to Jess Hilarious, right? And she was saying, like, she got super emotional. And she was saying, like, her son plays football. But, like, she be on tour and, like, she can't really, sometimes she can't go to the games like she want to go.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I understand because it's like, bro,
I
know Jess.
Yeah.
Personally. So it's like, bro, she's just trying to give her son a life that she never had as a kid. But as her son, one, he don't know, and two, he don't even care because he want his mother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, true.
But
that's how it be as a kid.
It's like, bro, I don't care about this money.
Right.
But you say that because you've never been in our position.
Yes.
But it's like, that's such a hard spot to be in.
Yeah,
bro.
it really is. And that's, I feel like, why I don't, like, fault my mom, or I don't try to even talk about it as if it was in a negative sense, because I don't really look at it that way. Or maybe I feel ways about it, but I try not to look at it that way. I'm sorry. I sound emotional because I'm like getting emotional, but I will not let myself cry.
It's okay. There's plenty of people in crowd in here.
All of that. But I'm not
sure.
about to. So please don't, like, take me there.
I'm curious. I'm trying to understand the feelings behind it. I do want to know, though. Like, honestly, outside of the cameras, like, for real.
What?
We here.
Oh, you want to know for real?
I
outside the cameras?
want to know. Like, for real. I really want to know. Like, I'm curious because so many people, I feel like sometimes the worst, in my opinion, the worst thing we can do is be selfish with our story. Because it's so much that somebody else can learn from how you felt, what you went through. So, like, it's so many people, so many kids of celebrities, and so many people out there who can learn from what you had going on. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be the tough guy, not want to be emotional. Like, don't be selfish. You got a story to tell.
Selfish.
You got a story to tell.
No, but if I start crying, you will never hear the end of the story. You know, when you start crying. It's not. We're not giving that today. Like, let's stay on good terms with the crying. Like,
but I do want to know, like, I am curious to know, like, the feelings, the emotions that even sometimes that you might think just it might be a random moment. It might be random things you think about, like, and you probably would never share with nobody. Like, man, like, these are the things that, like, bro, that really hurt.
So wait. What are you asking me? About my random moments that hurt me?
Yeah.
Not you.
What's some things that you reflect on that, like, that really hurt and nobody would never know?
Not you trying to get deep. What really hurt me?
I feel like you got something right there. You like,
And
it's like, do I want to go there? Or like, no, I don't. I feel like you know exactly what it is.
The funny thing is because I really wasn't. I was trying to I was trying to think of something that, hurt me, but was also safe. And I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but honestly.
Don't be safe.
No, it's not. Yeah, I have to because I will ruin this whole interview.
I'm so mad because I understand and I don't want to understand because, like, part of me wanted just give it to me.
Give it. You said just
another part of me understands. So it's like, but this is like, nah, let's go there. Like, fuck it.
It's the real.
Let's go there with
deep
it out. Fuck it.
You're not. You made me sign the paper. You said
Kyron,
you're not going to edit out. He's not going to edit out. He made me sign the paper, y'all.
I'm mad at work.
You going to edit out if I say edit that shit out?
I'm going to beep it out.
You going to beep it out?
I'm going to beep it out. Let's shake it. Shake on it. I'm going to show you that.
What's going to be beeped out? Like, what you mean? It's going to be like beep.
Yeah, yep.
For real?
Shake on it. Woo.
I mean, we should, but like, I honestly don't have nowhere to take you. You think I'm about to go deep with you?
Time out.
What?
If you say it, right?
Okay.
Let's say if I don't beep it out. I
already said enough.
If I don't beep it out, you can end my, like, bro, you're lit. Like, I'm lit. I'm getting there, but you could literally, we just shook on it, right?
Uh-huh.
If you post, like, bro, like, this dude is a fucking, he's an idiot. Like, people going to see that. That's going to kill my credibility. Like, I need my credibility. I'm grinding. Like, so it would be in my best interest to cut it out. It would be in my best interest to beep it out. Like, that's, so people like, and I respect him. I need that. I want that. I want people to see that.
No, the funny thing is, though, like, I feel like after I became numb, and the thing is, I just realized recently that I became a numb person. Like, I was in my house the other day, or a month ago, maybe, I don't know. I'm never good with pinpointing times, but I was sitting there wondering, like, why am I like this? Like, why am I always like, oh, it's whatever, and you could be in my life today and be gone tomorrow, I don't care. And it's because all the things that I guess I was hurt about happened when I was a kid, and I've taught myself to not be hurt about stuff. And then, mind you, I've had to deal, other than family shit, like how social media is today, Shade Room, and everybody's gets bashed and stuff. I used to be on fucking the media takeouts and the Sandra Rose,
for sure,
talking crazy about me then. So I had to learn to like have this backbone and be like, oh, I don't care what anybody thinks, and I don't care. So I feel like maybe not a long time ago, but a good time ago, I let stuff stop actually hurting me.
So what was it that hurt you? This the part I'm beeping out.
Back to the question?
Yeah, I said I would beep it out, but
what hurt me? Why you want to know if
I'm really curious now.
Oh, because you want to know.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Okay,
this is outside of, I'm really going to beep it out for sure.
Okay, so I would say what hurt me would be like, I'm honestly like my mom being like with Tip all the time.
Damn.
Like,
timestamp that.
Not timestamp that. I feel like even now and today, like that's how it is. Like they're just tied to the hip. But now I'm grown, so it's like I can't really give a fuck. But I care for my siblings. It's like,
damn,
type thing.
Damn, that's real.
That's how
you feel like you could timestamp this. You feel like,
yeah, definitely. But also, it's like he doesn't. But it's like they'd rather go places with each other. So anytime he gotta go, she gotta go. She gotta go, he go. It's just like,
damn. So
that's what I'm saying as far as like.
When I say, listen, I'm about to tell you what you just unlocked though. Like for real. What? As safe as you trying to be, this helped me. Like, so I met my stepdaughter at 8.
Okay.
I'm the same way. I want my girl to be everywhere with me. I didn't even take into account how that might make her feel.
Right. See, and that's
see how you help it?
Okay. But I can't say that to the world. I can say that to y'all.
But that guy.
Not that I really know y'all like that. Know you like that, Kyron.
But that guy. But even. but like, the fact that you're saying like I can't say that to that gotta hurt though.
Not really.
No.
No, because I don't have to express my feelings to like be like happy, or it won't fix me to tell people that.
So that don't make you feel a little better getting it off your chest?
Let me see. I don't know. I think it is kind of a different feeling. Not really though. Because I don't know y'all like that. Like I honestly, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, who they gonna run off and tell? Who did like I don't know. It's not like I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow and next week and for a month that we gonna check up on each other and shit like that. So I don't feel comfortable. Like I'm gonna check her up though.
Are you? Yeah.
Are you gonna check up on me? Because you was not nice before I met you today.
Bro, I think I hit Beja just saying what's up one day. I think like I be checking up.
You think? Are you sure?
Like I really.
Is that your friend though?
She's not my friend. Of course, like friend is a strong word, but
yeah,
I wouldn't mind never being my friend. Like she's. I asked him about her, right? I asked Kyron a few times.
Ask.
I'm like, yo, how's Beja, right? Like even after the interview, like she got super vulnerable.
Okay.
And she was like, yo, I love that.
That's Beja. Is that?
Yeah, like.
Beja she's that type of person.
Yeah, so like, nah, I'll definitely check up on you, bro. So like, for real. No cap. Like, it's plenty of people I interviewed. I just like, yo, like I don't really want nothing.
That.
Just saying how you feeling.
I respect that, Jay. I'm glad I came here today because talking to you on the phone, I had a different perspective. I wasn't sure what I was pulling up to.
Kyrie, you got them 2 time steps for me though, for real?
Can I say though about you and your step kid, your mama?
Yeah.
Your baby.
Yeah, for sure.
She can't go everywhere you go. She can't.
My girl or my
your girl. Sometimes one of y'all gotta stay back with the kid.
Okay.
Well, you probably not traveling though everywhere.
Yeah,
every
I'm not
day,
on that level.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no.
But
It's not that serious.
But even the presence though, is that could you see? Could that be a thing? I'm honest. Like, give me game.
The presence.
Like just the presence of always kicking it in.
Yeah, it goes a long way too.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was dramatic, like singing out the window. Like, oh, you ever seen the movie Joe Dirt? No,
I've heard of it.
No,
I've heard of it.
Y'all all from Baltimore? Y'all are so Baltimore.
You from Chicago?
Well, yeah. You seen Joe Dirt? Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Chicago is very much like Baltimore as well. Like. Anyways, I was dramatic. Like, oh, I just want my dad to be here. If I look at the moon, I hope he's looking too. And like, I don't know. I feel like kids just long to have their parents. Like, I grew up in a great fucking house. Like, my grandparents are literally the reason why I am. Like, I don't take no shit, all that. But I wanted my parents.
You know what's crazy about this?
What?
First of all, I feel like I'm fucking the king therapist at this point because I interview like a couple of your siblings.
Really?
Yeah. So you know King.
Oh yeah. You interviewed King?
Yeah. So he says something similar.
What did he say?
So like, part of the reason why like he took the route he took because again, everybody think King just came from this lavish background. He's like, nah, bro, I was in my grandmother's crib. The most. This is what he said. Like, bro, I was.
Him too.
And she lived in like. That's what he said.
Yeah. That's why I get so frustrated when people, and I feel like my mom as well. Like when people, like try to attack King. For one, he's a kid, and all kids do dumb shit. All boys go through phases and all this extra shit. But King is not like. I mean, all of us. It's like everybody's like, oh, well, you grew up behind a gate or in this big mansion, but it's like a house does not make you who you are. All kind of things could be going on in the house. Not that it was just a bunch of terrible shit going on inside the house, but a house doesn't make you the person that you are.
And I think I said something similar to King. You know what's crazy about us as people? Mm-hmm. We're more similar than we think.
Very much so.
Because in poverty, right? The poverty me. I'm looking at somebody who's famous, like, or rich, right? And I'm like, I wish I had that.
Yeah, for sure.
And the person who's rich, right? Or famous is looking down like, man, I wish I had the ability to be normal.
Right.
Right? Like, because
So
even
true.
like you said, like, just thinking about King, talking about King is like, bro, do y'all know how much he probably wish he could be regular? Because I probably did worse shit than King as a kid. But it wasn't magnified. Right? Like, the fact that you can't even make a simple... Bro, you can't even...
None. That's the pressure of being a famous person's child. You come out, like, you can't work in no McDonald's or, like, you can't have no regular job. Then you just didn't do enough. Because your parents are like stars. Why would you ever be working somewhere? I used to want to work in Bath and Body Works so bad. My mom used to be like, no, you can't. She was like, it'd be cuter for you to like never work a job. And I'm just like, I don't understand that.
Damn.
It's gotta be.
Yo, do you understand how powerful you sharing your story is? Have you ever had like these conversations on interview?
No. The funny thing is, though, I knew I would be having these conversations before I came here.
For real?
I knew it. Just based off of watching 2 seconds of you and Beija's interview and it being a conversation and then knowing that she talked about her dad and stuff that she doesn't even really open up to about the world, I'm just like, oh, this is going to be a real conversation.
Do you understand how much power you have speaking on it, though? Like I feel like some people would think they gave away their power, but I think being vulnerable, you gain power.
I think that I would love to see it that way. And I feel like me and you will feel like that here in this room.
Yeah.
But a lot of people will not take it that way.
So let me ask you this then.
Okay.
Worst case, let's paint a picture.
Can I put some lip gloss on before we continue this?
Do your thing. Yeah, for sure. Put the camera on me so she don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just a little lip gloss.
Yeah, man. What's up, fellas? Yeah, my guys was excited that she was coming.
Really?
Yeah.
I fuck with the guys.
Oh my god.
I fuck with the guys. I like them.
They had to give each other pep talks. All
right, let's not.
Oh, they
cap.
mad. I put them on the spot too.
Let's not cap.
No,
Let's not cap.
No cap. They was like, bro, don't be
Not
flirting, bro. I had to put them niggas on blast.
I want to clear something up, though. Are we still recording?
Yeah, we been recording.
I want to clear something up. It's me. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have got me drinking. I did not mean that your story was a Baltimore thing. I got to.
Don't do that.
I got to because I fuck with Baltimore. Let me just say, I feel like a lot of people from Baltimore. I have to because he said they're gonna kill me for that.
No,
he said they're gonna kill me for that.
First of all,
it's not a joke.
But so that's what I didn't mean.
I just said it wrong. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to fix how I said it.
And that's what I was about to go. That's the picture I was about to paint. That's what I was about to go. So I was gonna say I was gonna say let's paint a picture, right?
Let me fix it, Jay. Come on now.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean it was a Baltimore thing. I meant that I feel like a lot of people from Baltimore don't have a good upbringing. Like,
No.
Is that worse?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not upbringing.
I'm helping you.
Don't have us like stable.
No.
All right.
I got you.
Cut that out. Just say what I said.
I got you.
Is it a Baltimore thing though?
Basically, what you're saying, it's not just Baltimore. It's plenty of people in the inner cities and the
it's not just Baltimore,
in a neighborhood like it could be Chicago, it could be Baltimore, it could be Philly, it could be
Atlanta.
And honestly, yeah. So a lot of us in these situations deal with poverty. Think about it. The government dropped cocaine off in the hood. Exactly. So a lot of us in the inner city suffered this. Mm-hmm. So when I say I'm from Baltimore and she say a lot of people from Baltimore, that's the inner city. Mm-hmm. So again,
okay.
I hate that you gotta be like. I feel sorry. Because I do empathize. I empathize.
I love that.
Usually I would be like, but I get it. Like, because
okay.
you was able to talk to me about it, so I get it. But it's like I hate that for you. Like I get it. But
what part do you hate for me?
That you gotta be so like
reserved.
Yeah, like that sucks.
I feel like I don't have to be like that. I choose to be like that.
Yeah, because you're a commendable person. Anybody that has morals don't want nobody to look at them. Like, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes
you hate that for me.
Yeah, because
I feel that.
Like, cause me, I'm very respectable and I have morals and all that ethics. But, bro, like if y'all don't get it, y'all don't get it.
Yeah.
I know where I stand, and that's where I was gonna go. Let's paint a picture.
Okay, come on, let's do it.
Worst case scenario. I don't know, a clip, go shade room, and I don't know. Worst case, right? And they just see the clip. Let's say it's 25 seconds.
All right.
We damn near an hour in. Let's say, worst case scenario, they see 25 seconds, right?
All right.
And they kill you on Instagram.
Probably will.
What does that really mean, though? If the conversation was really good, we know what came from it. The people who watch know what came from it. The people who don't, the ignorant people, is going to be ignorant people. What does that really mean?
Okay, let's see. Where do we start?
She's like, I know. She's like, I think I know.
Okay, for me, it's not gonna mean much. It will make me feel a way, yes, but I won't broadcast that to other people. Most likely, if something's put up of me, I'll just not comment and not show any light to it on my end. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't make...
Doesn't hurt.
It doesn't mean it doesn't hurt, yes. That's one thing. It always hurts.
For sure.
But I feel like in this world we are in today, not that you can... I don't really believe in, like, cancel culture, but I feel like it's easier for people to, like, start this hate train on you.
Okay. This is true, yeah.
So now we're in a world where it's kind of like you feel like you would want to kind of be a little more careful about the things you say, because people love to jump on this whole bandwagon of, like, you know.
So, okay. Let me push back some more. Okay, cool.
Okay.
What's the comedian name?
Who?
Tiffany Haddish.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. People jumped on a hate train because of the videos that came out, right?
right.
the kid thing, molesting kids and things like that, right?
Yes.
They was able to go to the video and see, so it gave them ammunition. This, however, right? Let's say 25-second clip, crazy. Let's just say it's a Baltimore thing, right? Oh, this she don't know what she talking about. Cool. Like, when they go back to the
tickets in Baltimore,
but when they go back to the video, there I feel like they'll be able to say, "Oh, she clearly ain't mean it like that." This if you was to double down on it, now they could like you cancel. But I feel like for the conversation we had, they will be able to come to the video and the real ones will be like, "Bro, y'all dragging it." I feel like we are able to distinguish the two now.
True, but do you think most people will go back to the video?
Most people won't. However, I do think that the other side will get out, right? People will see like,
okay, so it's like a balance, maybe.
Yeah, I think the other side, like it's been times where this might be crazy. I gotta tread lightly. It's been times where we seen, let's say like the worst of the worst. Let's say like,
tread lightly, please.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. I'm trying, but hopefully they judge my brain and not my heart.
Okay.
We've seen police brutality, right? Instance. Let's say an instance.
Okay.
And nowadays you'll hear people say, "I'm curious to see the whole video."
No.
Nowadays you'll see it, like, and
nowadays I can believe it.
And not, first of all, police brutality and brutality is absolutely wrong. But it do be substance where sometimes where people be doing a bit too much, and then you'll see the video. I think it was one video that came out, and then the other video came out. And the lady, perfect example. Ooh. So it was a lady. She was in the park, her and her husband or something like that. A cop stopped them in the park, and it was like, "You can't be in the park after this." Whoa, no. They didn't show that.
Okay.
So they showed, the first part that came out was, he was like, "Put your hands behind your back," right? Put your hands behind your back. And she's like, "Why am I being arrested? Why am I being detained?" That was the first part that came out. Okay. And everybody was like, "Yo, he's dragging it. He was doing too much." Right. Shortly after, the rest of the video came out, and it was like, "Honestly, bro, she did do a bit too much."
Okay.
So
people want the whole video.
That shows that, yeah, you could get dragged a second. But when they tap in, they be like, "Bro, y'all dragging it. Like, she clearly ain't mean it."
Okay. It's a big maybe, though.
It is. I'm with you. I do empathize. I empathize.
It's a big maybe. It's not, you cannot make a whole bunch of mistakes anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Imagine how I feel.
Hey.
I'm
a man got the hard job.
I'm a man with integrity, right? Let's paint this picture.
All right.
Because I empathize with you, empathize with me now. Fuck that.
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
I'm a man with integrity trying to do a podcast, right? We know bullshit sells. Everybody say they want to talk, they want to hear positive. No, y'all don't. Because clearly the shit that's getting attention is the bullshit.
All the time. That's honestly what's getting attention.
Right, so everybody be like, "I'm tired of podcasts. They need to stop selling mics." No, y'all not. Because y'all could comment on it, and when y'all retweet it and y'all talk about it, that's why you giving more attention to it.
Right.
So you don't. So I say all to say, because I have integrity, but I'm still a journalist, so I still have to get I still have to ask the questions that the people want to know about, but I still have to have some type of integrity to like be a decent person.
I like that.
But the decent person ain't getting no clicks.
Yeah, never.
Niggas don't care about that. So like I'm trying to think like okay, but like off camera, what I was asking, all right, cool. How can I at least trick it so I can say it, even if we don't go too far deep, but I can at least post it on there, right? Like, so it's hard, bro.
I get it. I see. I see what now I feel for you.
It's like people don't.
That's a hard job.
People don't care.
Yeah, no.
All right, so can we have some fun a little bit?
All right, let's do it.
All right, hopefully you don't say that. This is public information. Hopefully you don't say beat this up. I'm a journalist. So I know a little something. So I got
okay, you come. That's why you had to plug the journalist host. All right, come
on.
A
little bit, right? We had a great conversation. Let's have some fun.
We did. All right.
Yo, what were you thinking, bro?
Wait a minute. I don't like how this is starting. What was I thinking?
Where
did I go
how
wrong?
Did you forget?
Oh. Y'all are annoying.
Yo. Let me get the drink. Yo.
Here we go.
Bro, what was you like? How did you not remember you had the strap in the bag, bro?
Okay.
Help me.
Okay, so anybody who knows me personally, Kyron, knows that I have like Dory brain. That's one.
Oh my God.
I don't hardly remember shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like living my lifestyle, it's just like you see and do things all day. It's just like, or maybe just me being a Pisces. I don't know what it is. It's just like, I'm just like, oh, this, that. It's like I'm just going with the flow. And this gun that I had in particular was very, very small. Very, very small.
For the people let's paint the picture for people that don't know, if they don't know.
Okay.
This
How
girl.
small? Oh. Okay.
Zonnique goes to the airport. She forgets she got the gun in the bag. She gets arrested. That's what we talking about for y'all that don't know.
Right. I like that. I like the plugs. Okay, so it's small.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So it could fit in all of my purses. Literally not a purse that I had that I did not pack it in. And I don't know. It's like I just was used to packing it in my next purse, that I guess I sometimes would forget is even there. Like, you have so much stuff in your purse as a female, it's like it covered it.
And you in Atlanta and it's open carry, so like you can have it.
It's like it's what I'm doing. I don't go nowhere without it. Like, I travel by myself everywhere. I was going to the airport by myself and going to see my person at the time. So I'm really just trying to get on a late night flight to go see my person at the time. And I wasn't really
sneaky link in.
No, it was not my sneaky link. I don't do shit.
Well,
like
she's
that.
trying to get some late night loving and
exactly
and forget the strap, and now he at home with blue balls because you ain't even make it there.
Crying.
So
and
now he tight.
Definitely had to go to jail instead. And it's just like I literally forgot.
How long you was in jail?
I was not in jail long. Like a couple. I didn't like go to the back or anything.
You was in holding cell?
Yeah, I was like in
was
holding cell type situation, but I wasn't even in the holding cell. Like, I was sitting by the holding cell.
So this the privilege of being
It was
famous.
very much privilege.
This the privilege.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't knock my mother, because at the end of the day, I live a nice lifestyle.
It could have got really bad.
It could have got worse. And I got
So did they recognize you? Like, did they know? Or did you say, my mom is?
No. When I got to the jail, it wasn't given. It was late as fuck. First of all, can I cuss on here? I'm sorry. Can I cuss on here?
We ain't curse that much, but like,
yeah, we have not been cussing.
Once every 30 minutes.
Okay, I've been doing good. I'm not going to cuss. It was really late. Mm-hmm. And so by the time I got there, it was probably like 1. I want to say I was catching like a 10 or 11 o'clock flight already. And I had to sit in the airport holding cell for like an hour. Or maybe not an hour. I'm probably over-exaggerating. Like 30 minutes before my parent or my mom was out of town. She laughed at me on the phone and said, girl, I'm in New York.
She laughed at you?
She definitely laughed because she had did the same thing before.
Oh, it runs in the family.
Exactly. But the thing is, when it happened, like, even the cop told me, like, it was something that, like, a law had just passed that, like, to why I had to go to jail, basically. So, yeah, I was, in the jail for, like, a little minute, and I was very close to the holding cell, like I was telling you, so I knew that, like, this was not for me. Even the holding cell was just, like, no. It was so many people in there, and, like, they were up, and it was just giving, like, nervous. I was nervous. But I was very excited to take my mugshot picture.
What? That's that social media shit. You
That's
like,
that
this social
social media
shit. They're going to post this on Shade Room. Like, if they going to post it, I'm going to look the fuck good.
I said I have to do what I can. If they going to post it, like, I have to make... And the thing is, my hair was crazy. Like, it was all out. But when I was in the holding cell in the airport, I started thinking about it. Like, what am I about to do? Obviously, I'm not going home. Like...
You the problem.
I'm definitely
it's very much giving you the problem.
I found a hair tie and I'm like, let me put it at the top. Like, let me give it a look. I said, let me give it a look because I'm about to head to the jail. It's going to get a picture. This is literally what I was thinking. I saw the guy taking all the stuff out my gun. I was like, am I going to get my gun back? He's like, no. I'm like, all right. It was a lot for one night.
That's
of wanting to take a nice flight.
Hey, at least you got some stuff to tell Hunter.
Hey, see what I'm saying?
That's a great story to tell your friends.
Yeah, now I double, triple check before I go to the airport.
That's crazy, bro.
A lesson.
Yeah, it's a lesson. All right.
Oh,
another
Lord.
thing.
All right. Wait, what happened? How many things have I done? You going real like...
Bro,
It's dramatic.
Is it true?
Oh, Lord.
One day you're in a restaurant, right? You and Izzy go out.
Uh-huh.
And they recognize him, but they don't recognize you. They go in the bathroom, and they DM you and say, yo, Izzy with another chick, but it was you.
That is so true.
Was that embarrassing or like...
Let me tell you why that was embarrassing to me. Not that it was really embarrassing, but it was just like...
Like, I'm bigger than him, first of all. Let's be real.
No. That wasn't what I was embarrassed with. That's definitely not what I was embarrassed about. I was embarrassed about, am I a catfish?
Oh.
That's all I was thinking about. Because, mind you, I had on the makeup.
Oh.
I pretty much look like this.
You see how she tried to like...
I pretty much look like this. I had a bun in my head and I had my makeup done. I forgot what I was doing that day. And we went to Chili's. And the girl DM'd me later, like, Izzy was out with a bitch. And she sent me the receipt. And it was like, our receipt. And I'm just like... I was just embarrassed. Like, damn, do I give catfish on Instagram? That's literally all I was thinking about.
Mm-hmm. So you wasn't like tight that like how you not recognize me? Like, bro, like I'm Zonnique.
No, I don't feel ways about that because honestly, when I go out, I'd rather not be recognized. I still wear my mask everywhere because at the end of the day, I go out looking crazy 9 times out of 10.
I could actually believe that. Throughout our conversation, I believe that you probably don't want to be recognized.
Yeah, no. I'd rather just be on my motherfucking lonesome and like not be bothered. Like I said, I really do not fuck with people. I fuck with people that I meet. Let me stop saying that. I fuck with people that I meet in person. I'm like, they're cool. Y'all, everybody in this room is cool to me. But I feel like a lot of people just do not have the same mindset as me. Like, I don't really rock with a lot of people. So,
it's a lot of weirdos.
It's a lot of weirdos out here.
Like a lot.
And you get to see it a way more nowadays with social media and just things that people comment, things people say. It's just like, well, where do you come up with this? Why are you like this? So, no. I mean, I go a lot of places. I'm not going to say a lot of... I go places where Izzy or whoever I'm with is known and I'm not known, and that's fine with me.
Yo, was you like...
It's like, what research is you? Now I'm nervous.
No, it's not. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. This is curious.
Okay.
Curiosity now. Were you like... I gotta say this. You remember what the movie ATL?
Yes.
Because I feel like it's very much giving Nunu. Like, because I know Izzy. Like, were you like excited to get around like gangster shit? Like, was you like...
I'm crying.
Was you like... Did that turn you on? Like, oh my God, he's a gangster. Like, take me to the hood. Take me to Baltimore.
It's not giving like, take me to the hood. Like, I've been to the hood plenty of times before. Any guy can take me to the hood.
Girls love that type of shit.
Yeah, but that's like, it's exciting, I guess I would say. And I feel like people are going to take me out about this. Like, I feel like people always say, or I hate to say like people, like I just be, whatever. A lot of people say like, girls who have like rich parents and shit like that have like low standards. And it's not always that we have low standards, but it's not like we're
just... It's different though.
It's different. It's like, I'm not a person who like looks for a person like you have to have money and you have to have your life together because I've been around that my whole life. That doesn't excite me. You have to actually...
chicken box.
Yeah, you have to actually excite me. Give me a good time. I want to have fun. I want to be on some real shit. I don't want to be... going to have some tea. Like, that's what people expect for somebody like me to, that's what they expect or want me to be with. So it's all about, like, for me, just like genuinely fucking with somebody.
That's hard.
Let's go have fun.
I ain't going nowhere crazy. I was just curious. Because it's giving Nunu right now.
Is it giving Nunu?
A little bit. You know?
So, like, fake hood?
I don't know you, though. Like, that's not...
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Like,
I'm not going to hold that
like,
against you.
Like, you think Zonnique... Izzy, again, because I know Izzy's is like, I'm just thinking like, you probably like, take me to the hood. Like, let's go. Like,
it's not giving No, I'm not going to lie. In Baltimore, it's not giving take you to the... I don't feel safe in Baltimore.
Not even with Izzy?
I mean, I feel safer. But I feel like at any moment something could happen.
Good answer.
I feel like
I don't feel safe for him.
Yeah, no, it's not that. Like, I definitely feel safer. If I'm going to be in Baltimore, I would love to be with... I would, that's what I prefer. But I don't know. I feel like it's not.
Yeah, it's a crazy city.
I feel like people in Baltimore be hating on people for like they don't want people to see people win.
Yeah, no, like so.
It's like they do until you start winning.
So what I will say is,
now you a target.
No, for sure, that's anywhere. What I will say is,
true.
Baltimore, it definitely is everything you hear. I'll be lying to say if it wasn't. Like when people talk about the Wire, it is. It's all of that.
Okay.
It's all of that. However, what I will say is, if you're not into that, like you're not into that. Like you got to be into that for it to be that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're
if
saying.
you're not like if you're bro, most of the times niggas is minding their business. Like they not most of the times.
Okay.
You have some knuckleheads, but like most of the time you minding your business. Like you ain't bothering nobody.
It's got to be your thing, basically.
Yeah.
To be on some shit.
But it's a lot of niggas that be
Be on
that
some
thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they get into that shit. This shit get
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. Because like every city is like that.
Yeah.
And when you really think about it, I feel like in Baltimore, it's kind of like more of that.
Because they
like
really,
you got to really be like,
Yeah.
who, what's going on?
because you got to think about like, well, I don't want to say no city because, but
yeah, I
some
really
cities,
hate to keep saying Baltimore.
yeah,
I'm
but no,
sorry.
some cities, right? Like let's say hypothetically, Atlanta.
Okay.
Let's just say it.
Put it out there, please. Talk about
A lot of the music people, music in the streets is kind of becoming one. But a lot of people that's in music, they have a lot to lose. So they might let some little shit slide. Baltimore, we're not on a pedestal yet. We don't have the spotlight.
That's a great way to put it.
So even
I like that, but
even a nigga that's lit, he's still like
y'all just don't give a
his
fuck.
name. But his name, like if somebody disrespect his name, he can lose his credibility. You feel me? Like think about it. If you lit, right? Like you know, like sometimes it might hurt your feelings, but like man, fuck, that, I got more to lose. I can't get into that. But in Baltimore, right? Your name, like your credibility is everything. So if a nigga try to play with that, I'm not that lit yet. Oh, it's go. Like like
I know.
that's why it's like that, because it's like, bro, we ain't got no spotlight, bro. Like niggas, nah, bro. Like I'm not rocking like that. Like
That's a great way.
the shit I got to lose is the shit you trying to play with, and that's my name.
And that's understanding. Like I understand that.
Yeah, so it's really.
That's
like,
I really
crazy.
fuck with y'all.
Nah, we fuck with you though.
I appreciate it. I'm glad that y'all fuck with me because.
Nah, you the what man say? You
What you man say?
you my folks in them.
Oh. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that interview too before I came here.
What was your first reaction? What was you like? Oh, bitch.
No, actually, the funny part is when I first watched it, I was just like, great answer. And then I watched it the other day, right before I came here, so like 2 days ago. I'm like, my folks and shit. But at the same time, I feel
That
like...
is what y'all say, though.
Yeah, that is what we say.
Yeah.
It was actually... It was a great answer.
My response probably didn't make it no better, because I didn't know no better.
You was hyping it up, like, my folks. Like, and then, when you was saying that, I'm like, yeah. Like, why the fuck would he say that? But in reality...
It's like saying my dog. Like, that's my dog.
Yeah, like my dog. Like, I'm more than that. But at the end of the day, like, when at first I was getting myself riled up about it in my head, but I'm just like, I really don't know what place we were in at that moment. And I know that when I watched it, when it actually when you put it out, that I was cool with it because we had to have really been in that place for him to say that.
I want to be honest, though. I'm not just saying this because you're here.
Okay.
I swear on everything.
Lord.
I wish I could find a message right now. I just talked about it.
Oh, Lord.
That's one of my favorite interviews.
Really?
Yeah. Because he was able to be him. Like,
Yeah.
he ain't, like, even with the kid shit we were talking about, like, not wanting your kid to be gay. Like, he was transparent as fuck. Like, bro, those are the best interviews. Like, he didn't give no, like, bro, he was him.
Izzy is I feel like that's why I feel so many ways, like how I said Baltimore people just don't give a fuck because Izzy is that person.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I really fuck with Izzy.
But
Like,
that's
Izzy
why I
don't-
was so good, because just him, like, he was real. Like, nah, of course I wouldn't want my son to be gay. Like,
Right.
people be scared to say, like, bro,
Yeah.
but that's real. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean I'm not going to embrace him, not love him, but
Right.
people be trying to bounce, like, saying the political correct shit. Like,
Right.
that was one of my favorite interviews, bro.
I love that.
Like, for real.
That's why I fuck with Izzy. It's
Yeah.
extremely real.
That was one of my favorite interviews, bro.
He don't give a fuck. That's why I love him.
Oh, well,
I love him.
that's so cute.
Is it?
It is.
How cute? I'm just kidding. No.
I'm about to instigate. Like, how much do you
Right.
love him?
Now, how much do you love him?
Yeah.
I really love him. I do.
You think y'all get married one day?
Well,
I mean, you said it. You
I'm
opened the door.
not. I already said it. Like, I'm not a marriage person as of now. I'm 26 years old. I'm not like
You're
in
young
the.
as fuck.
I'm young, right? I'm not in the like marriage is just the farthest kind of thing on my mind. And I feel like in our day and age, people try to make it seem like, oh, no, you're supposed to be getting married. I'm seeing too many baby showers, but I feel like to each his own.
Do y'all still like get in fucking now I'm just on journalists being nosy shit. Fuck it.
But,
I'm here now. Fuck
yeah,
it.
come on, where we at?
Niggas gonna judge me, but you know I love you, bro. So do y'all get caught in the still trying to make it work type thing?
Yeah, all the time. all the time. Because we still love each other.
Right.
Like, and that's I feel like that's one of the most important things when you have a baby with someone. Like people tried to clown me like, oh, she's not married to him and this and that and say all these things about it. And because I said like, oh, having a baby is easier than marriage and shit like that. But I feel like it's more than a marriage type thing. If you say like you can really love somebody and have a bond with each other and not feel like, and not be even thinking about like marriage and let's lock this down because this is the only way it's going to stay together. This and that. Like me and Izzy really love each other. That's why shit with us actually works. I feel like co-parenting, whatever the case it may be, being friends, being in a relationship, it works.
All that, the sex, all that.
Well,
I mean, you can't lie like shit. When you get in a relationship, bro, some of that shit be like, yo, man, I'm not trying to like.
yeah. If we getting personal. If we getting personal, yeah, it all works. It all works. It only works though if both parties are single. I'm not with none of that baby mama shit. I don't like that. None of that. I'm baby mama, I can fuck him whatever I want. I'm not with that shit. If he get a girl, if I get a man,
y'all gotta be single.
Dead. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want anybody to misconstrue what we saying here.
Okay, I mean that shit probably still work better. Shit, honestly, like shit, you can get your cake and eat it too.
As long as we both can do that, yeah.
Oh, that hurt.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That hurt.
The nigga only be wanting to have a cake and eat it too. It don't usually go both ways, so it has to be mutual. If that's what we doing now. You took it somewhere else.
But that hurt though. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. So how?
I'm being obnoxious. I'm being obnoxious. Like I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
That's supposed to go both ways. But the nigga don't want to never hear
exactly.
that. Exactly. Like we single. No, I'm single.
Right. Yeah, that's how the guy like to go about it.
No, facts.
So if you don't want to hear it, then you shouldn't say that about yourself.
Yeah.
That'd be the guy thing. Y'all like, oh yeah, like we. And then when a girl say it, it's like, oh, don't even say it.
I'm smarter than that. I just won't bring it up. Like, we're never going to talk about that. We just know we single, and we ain't never going to speak about whatever you doing and I'm doing because I don't even want to hear it.
Exactly.
That'll break a nigga
I'm
heart.
not I'm not zodiac crazy, but what's your zodiac?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
Oh, you hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
Everybody hates Gemini.
I know. I hate that for y'all.
love it.
Y'all are really great people. You love it?
I love it for us.
I like that.
Because the people that get it, the very few that get it, just make it so much more special.
I like that. It's like, nice. Yeah. No, I really love Geminis, but y'all are the most hated. Y'all are what's the right word?
Misunderstood.
For
sure.
Y'all can be a little complicated too.
A lot of complicated.
Okay. But as long as you know, y'all can be very complicated.
A lot. Yeah, facts. No cap. Yeah.
But y'all are good people. I'm a Pisces.
I heard Pisces was crazy though. I heard like Pisces are crazy, especially the men.
The men. I was about to say the men are the craziest Pisces, but Pisces, we're supposed to have all the signs in us. So I feel like we're just naturally like
understanding.
Understanding,
no? That's
yes,
a Gemini
but like
too,
weird
though.
people, kind of.
Oh, okay, because like Geminis, we're very like understanding.
Oh, okay.
That's probably
I can see that.
You can.
I'm trying to make sure.
Yo, I feel like we had a great conversation, but wait. Let's get back to interview mode. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I really got to pee. Too much alcohol.
What?
Is there a restroom?
You say you drank too much?
I gotta pee.
We want to take a break?
Let's
go.
Is it gonna fuck shit up though? We're at a really good space right now. I feel like.
Nah, cause I'm about to go into some like industry shit. Like, it's like actually about music and shit. So it won't fuck it up.
Are you sure though? Be positive about that, cause I don't want to fuck up any vibes.
No, we had some great.
I'm like a national pee holder.
We had a great conversation. I don't know. Will it fuck up the? Can we pause?
We stop it and then I can.
Okay.
Bring it back in when she sits down.
Can we pause the audio? Yeah, we can pause. It's fine. Go in the bathroom. Keep
Where's the restroom? I really fucked with y'all in here.
I appreciate you, dog, for real. We're good? All right, so back in interview mode. So you do make music.
I do.
what are you doing right now? Are you taking a break? Like, what's going on?
I love we got into so much personal shit before we got here. That was nice.
For real?
Yeah, I really liked that.
Oh,
it was
thank
like
you.
a conversation.
Yeah.
And you got into the business.
Yeah, we gotta handle business. Let's handle business.
Okay. Okay, so I've been making a lot of music. Obviously, I haven't put out a solo project in forever, pretty much. So I'm honestly not only here, but I didn't want to come here until I had a date, like dates for music and shit. But I still don't have a date, but I'm here because it's coming out really soon, and my goal is for it to come out around my birthday, which is March 20th.
So that's perfect timing.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking when you said March. I'm like,
it's perfect timing.
Let me go ahead and talk about it.
Taking a break. How is getting back in that space? Is it comfortable for you? Is it hard?
Honestly, I feel like I haven't been able to weigh it out yet because the easy part is creating the music, being in the studio. That is just like, that's what I've been doing my whole life. So that part is always comfortable for me. But actually, like, going out on stage, doing interviews used to be like one of my hardest things. Being in a group and shit, like, I hated doing interviews.
Well, you did a really, really, really good job. We were just talking about, like,
it.
good.
Really?
Yeah, bodied it.
I appreciate that.
Because you was
Because I was genuine. I was telling y'all my,
was
all my
vulnerable, I'm just
secrets. I like
saying.
that. I was definitely vulnerable here. Kyron, please make sure I'm not talking crazy.
Oh, no. We already took care of that. We got you.
Did y'all?
I really
did.
shook on it, bro. I'm really a man of my word,
right.
bro. Like, I'm good. Yeah.
And you took timestamps. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like those things that I'm not all the way comfortable with, I'm not sure how. I can't say how comfortable it is yet until I really start getting all the way into it. Like, I haven't put out any music, so I haven't been able to do a lot of things like out of my comfort zone.
So I told Beja this, right? Bro, OMG girls. I feel like I've seen people my age say like that was their time, but I think I missed. I think I was like outside. I missed that whole era.
Now that's what I did see that in her interview, and I ain't like that.
You ain't like that?
I ain't like that. Cause are you not my age?
I'm 31.
For real?
I'm a grown ass.
Okay, I'm sorry. Not that the big reaction, because 31 is, for one, not old at all. I'll be 31 very soon. I'm 26. So I'm 26. So
nigga said I'll be 31 very soon.
Because people try to
5 years.
Yes, but it comes so quick. Like, I didn't think I'm be 27 this year. Like, I can't believe that.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
If you was 15 years old, would you hang with a 10-year-old?
It depends on how cool that 10-year-old is.
You capping.
I'm not capping.
At 15, you know, not even an 11-year-old. Like, bro, I'm going to a party.
No, it depends. But I'm different. Like, I'll hang out with King right now. King is fucking fire as fuck. I'm sorry. We going back on it. I'm just saying, like, I love my little cousins. I be trying to invite them to the club. I be like, I'll get y'all into the club tonight. They got to be cool.
All right, whatever. So
you be mature.
So you say you didn't like that. I wanted to ask you this. Oh, damn, we went back to the music. Give me pause for a second.
Okay.
How much of the comments has an impact on your opinion, though?
The comments?
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Like, because you can look at, like, hypothetically, you see Izzy, right? You see the interview. You look at it, it's cool. But then you start looking at the comments, now things start to click and start to register. Like, same with the Beja interview, right? That shit was fire. Boy, her fans killed me. Like, she loved it. Like, Beja loved it.
Right.
I looked at the comments. Oh, my God. Like, how you not know who the OMG girls is? Like, he didn't do his research.
I'm crying.
It's like, wow. I'm like, so when you say you hate it, I'm like, how much was it really you?
Wait, what did I say I hate?
You was like,
what remind me?
When I said I don't know about OMG girls, but you said,
oh yeah,
you thought we was the same age.
Yeah, to see, yeah, that was.
I feel like that wasn't mine. I feel like I skipped that whole.
You couldn't have.
I swear, I don't know one song. Respectfully, no.
Gucci this, Gucci that. Where the fucking boys at? they was really going hard about that in Baltimore. Not can you keep going? Hold up. Do not play the OMG girls.
I'm not. Wait.
You had to. Okay. No.
Playing.
No. I'm
just
saying like there was a lot of more songs, but you had to really be. If you don't know Gucci this, Gucci that, where the boys at, you're not gonna know any.
Can you sing it?
All right, now.
Not I'm like the cadence, like for real.
I'm not singing it now.
No, like just give me the cadence, like.
Gucci this, Gucci
Thank you, Kyron.
Gucci everything.
Gucci everything. Gucci this, Gucci that, Gucci everything. Like.
Nah, I don't.
Baddie, if you a baddie and you know it, like you hear girls saying baddie, right?
I hear girls saying baddie, but
where you think that came from?
I don't know. I'm saying I don't.
Come on, Jay.
I'm not. I've showed you so much respect. I'm not just saying this for no fuck. I don't know.
We had our best shows in Baltimore. Like
I believe you, and I probably wasn't there.
You ain't had no. You don't have the little sisters. It was like
no.
You don't have little sisters.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I can say okay.
Yeah, I just missed that.
That's crazy. Like, it's really a moment.
I was listening to like.
What you was listening to?
Destiny's Child and like.
What?
Yeah.
No, you wasn't. What you?
What, bro? Like Destiny's Child had one of the best albums ever. Like.
So when OMG Girls came out, you was still listening to Destiny's Child?
That probably was when I was listening to Destiny's Child.
What's your favorite Destiny's Child song?
No, that's not. That's Beyonce.
What is it?
I can tell you.
No, you.
No, it might be If.
Oh,
yeah, if I ain't got nothing, I got you.
Somebody tell them.
That's Beyonce.
Wait,
Beyonce. No. Hold up. No.
Now there is a song.
It's If. It's called If.
It's called If.
The one that you were just singing with Beyonce.
Yeah. But I know.
But how did If song go by Destiny's Child? Because you said that's your favorite.
Okay, but I might be
wildin'.
What is
it, Jay?
Oh yeah. If I don't pick up the phone like I used to.
Okay, that's what you was listening to.
You.
Okay.
Yeah. So what year was OMG Girls? What year did this come out?
Don't ask me. Get that asking me.
Now, oh wow! So you,
I'm not good with my
you
timestamp.
gonna kill me for not knowing? You don't even know the date. Give me the date. OMG Girls
Ask
came out.
Beja. Call Beja. I swear she will know all the dates.
Kyron, you know what was the dates?
Oh, I have no clue.
Well, Kyron, I have no clue.
Was
That's
it
just
like
a little like
2014?
No.
2014 was definitely was happening.
This is 04. So if I like this, like I wasn't.
Okay, you wasn't. Yeah, you okay? I get what you're saying. You weren't locked into the new shit.
Yeah, like honestly. 2014 might have been Wayne era, like for me.
Okay, I can believe that. I mean, and you.
2012.
I like that.
And I'm probably listening to Gucci Man movie. Like I'm probably when did that come out? Movie. I don't know. I don't remember the year.
I don't know.
Like, yeah, bro. I'm being real.
Playing this.
But anyway,
you know
what I was trying to say was,
okay,
y'all all grown now. Do you ever think about like some like coming back doing it again? No.
We talk about doing a lot of things as a group. We haven't really came to a full plan of like what that will be. Most of it is like releasing the old music because a lot of our fans want the old music and stuff that we didn't release. So, I feel like when we figure things out, that would be one of the first things.
Could that work now if y'all like do a new song? And it might not even be OMG Girls. It could just literally be Zonnique featuring, or it could be Zonnique, Beja, and it don't even have to be OMG Girls. Could you think that could work?
No, I think we could definitely. Well, we've done songs together, just like Zonnique or Beja featuring Zonnique type shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to keep cussing on your podcast.
You straight? No, you good.
But I mean, I feel like with them, we could always do anything. Like our relationships are great. We're still sisters. We still talk damn near every day. So I feel like whatever it is, it's possible.
Speaking of the comments, do you feel like y'all fans made, again, because I'm not too familiar, do you, like, I'm pretty sure y'all talked about the breakup. I don't want to get into no rhetorical questions. Not rhetorical, but like redundant conversations. But just curious, from Beja, like even you, like y'all always been sisters. Do you feel like the fans try to make it more than what it was? Like about the breakup or whatever?
Excuse me. No, I wouldn't say that they made it more than what it was because I feel like it was such a such a moment or such a
moment, yeah.
Yeah, like it was a big thing happening that us saying that we were going to do our separate things or whatever the case was not something to kind of take lightly. I guess I would say, like, especially in our time and like with our fan base and how things were set up for us. I think that it wasn't like, I can't ever say that the fans like.
So when I say make it more than what it was, like try to like make it more like a issue when it wasn't no issues. That's what I mean. Like, do you think the fans were trying to like,
the group?
Yeah, like y'all broke up. Oh, something must happen, or who did this and somebody did this. Like, bro, no, we probably just took a break.
Honestly, in that time, I wasn't even like, I was on social media, but I wasn't even probably like mostly paying attention too much to even say like, oh, they're doing too much. Like, I don't even remember how. I mean, I'm sure they were taking it pretty bad, but at the time, if I were a fan, I would have been
trying to dig. You know, people try to dig.
Yeah.
Like, who fault was it?
Yeah, and I feel like anytime a group breaks up, it's that like you always feel like, oh, something bad happened. You can't really say like a group broke up, or you never feel like a group broke up and it was just for like no real reason. Like, I feel like you always feel like something bad had to happen. So I don't think anybody really paid attention to that part of it.
Okay, that makes sense. That's hard, bro. I think it's fire. Like, where do you think most groups go wrong now? Like, just what you experience in a group.
I think that most not girl groups, but most groups probably go wrong with something that they just didn't agree on. Because that's the biggest thing with a group. Everybody has to agree on the same thing to move forward. So I would think, just from experience, everybody doesn't agree on one thing, and it becomes too hard, and it breaks.
Okay. Damn. How are you liking the industry right now? Are you liking it? Are you listening to how you feeling?
Music?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Specifically women in the industry, because I feel like it's been a big conversation about
R&B and shit.
Not even R&B, just women rappers, just women beefing with other women, like people pinning women against each other. Like,
I feel like it's I feel like, for one, it's like women's time in the music industry. I feel like women are pretty much dominating when it comes to all genres of music. Well, I don't know all genres, but most genres of music. Wait, what else did you say about music? I mean, about
like
women.
Women. Thought, like, how do you? What are you thinking about it? How you liking it?
And I'm also very inspired by a lot of women in music right now. I feel like I hate that people try to put people against people in music, and not even just in music, in everything. People are so like, oh, this person against this person. Or I saw a tweet the other day that made me so mad, or just made me upset. It was like, Drewski came and took Desi's spot, and
it's like, what?
Yeah, and he hasn't missed since. And it's like, yeah, Drewski's extremely funny. He has not missed, but everybody has their own spot, right? And Desi is too, and everybody deserves to have their own spot. Like, everybody, we're all creators, and we're all trying to do our own thing, and there's room for us all. Like, so I hate that social media tries to put people against each other and make it like, oh, which one is your favorite type thing, because everybody has their own lane. But yeah, I feel like women are really doing their thing right now.
You say you is inspiring you right now. Top 3 female artists that's you looking at as inspiration.
SZA.
And baby, you know I love you. I never said this publicly.
What?
About nobody. But SZA doing her thing. She fine.
SZA, she's extremely fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, love SZA.
Babe, you look better, but I'm just trying to give her a problem.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let's. I don't know about that. You shouldn't even say nobody look fine. Like,
I'm just trying to give her props. Like,
did you say she was fine though, or did you say like she was a beautiful woman? Like, how?
I might have said she was a beautiful woman. I think
that's what you should.
I think that's what I said.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't think she. I don't think I said she fine.
Right. Yeah. I don't think you would have said nothing like that.
Yeah, I would have never said that.
No. Summer
My
Walker.
girl is fine.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
No, my baby is. I think I'm talking to my homie.
It's me. I wanted you to keep talking about her.
Yeah, my baby, she good. I love her.
Period. Where's she at? She at home? I love that. Summer Walker, SZA, Summer Walker. It's like I want my last one to be my top, But I don't know. I listen to my music on shuffle all day. It's like it's terrible, but there's so many women to choose from. I feel like right now, like there's so many women. And I feel like I'm gonna say one, and then later on, I'm like, I should have said this person.
It's cool. We charge it to your brain, not your head.
All right. And my last person I'm gonna say is Beyonce.
Beyonce is so fire, bro.
I mean, Beyonce is our Michael Jackson of our time.
Yeah, Beyonce.
I mean, do y'all agree? Because y'all going real slow with it. Y'all acting like...
Oh, she ain't see the clip.
What I see? Oh, shit. What I see? Uh-oh.
Boy, basically...
Oh, y'all don't want to talk about Beyonce,
No.
Oh.
What? Like,
I'm just saying, you can't say too much about B.
So, I was doing an interview with somebody, and they said that Chris Brown's supposed to be on Beyonce level, and I was like, I don't think so. Me personally, it's feel like Beyonce is out of this world. I'm not saying Chris Brown isn't talented. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve more credit. But to say he belongs on Beyonce level is crazy to me. Like Beyonce is one of the best performers.
Yes.
Artists, I don't care if people say she
absolutely.
don't write them. I don't care. She can give you different pockets. Nothing sounds this like she is fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Nobody tops Beyonce.
She
really.
is different.
I mean, when we really think about it, like she's just extremely different. But also, I feel a real deep way about Chris.
Oh.
I'm not going to, shoot and put him on Beyonce's level. But I also feel like if he was more able to do more things and people gave him more of the opportunity, we probably could actually start to understand why somebody would say that. Because Chris Brown is a great performer. He's a great singer.
Sure.
He puts out hits. He dances his ass out. He don't put out no bad visuals. Like, he's talented.
For sure.
But are we always able to see his potential nowadays?
Only person that's better than Beyonce.
Oh, Lord. It's who?
Only person is in a fucked up situation that can't make no money, and we can't even talk about this nigga. He's the only person that's better that could go toe to toe and probably beat Beyonce. R. Kelly. I'm sorry. That's the only person.
Vocally.
No, I ain't saying. But I'm saying like
you act like R. Kelly get up there and do
I'm saying artistry.
Count.
I'm saying the music he make.
Okay.
Nobody. It's so sad that he gotta be a fucking weirdo. Like so mad that he has to be this weirdo.
I hate that. But hold on, let's just go back a little bit. R. Kelly compared to Beyonce. R. Kelly vocals, music.
I ain't talking about vocals. I'm talking about music.
Oh, okay. No, music out of there. The catalog goes crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
But we got to talk about all aspects when we compare Beyonce. Beyonce has everything.
This is true. And what I'm saying is, R. Kelly was so good with
he
that
didn't need
pen
to dance
that he can lose a little bit of dancing.
Okay. And make up for it.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And then who he wrote for.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't.
It sucks that
I don't play with R. Kelly. Yeah, I really hate that too.
Bro, why? Bro, it's like, why did you do that to us? Like, your legacy, like you could have had any grown woman you wanted, bro. And you do some weird shit. We can't even talk about you now.
Hey, yeah, I hate that for him. But I don't know. Like, money give you access to so many things. Like, R. Kelly been having money since how long? Like R. Kelly is probably something different. Like, he done probably experienced all types of stuff. And then he didn't even come from a good background or something, I heard, right?
No, in fact, he was molested.
Yeah, it's like somebody who was molested and then got a whole bunch of money at a young age. Like,
I empathize, but
not that I'm saying I empathize. Hold up.
No, I empathize.
Let's stop
because
talking
he's
about
a
R.
human.
Kelly.
I empathize.
Right. Yeah, and
bro,
that's my thing. But
I
don't.
Get you up here more because you just trying to be media trained so much.
I have to. I haven't done an interview in so long. Like, I promise you, they're gonna find something to put on the Shade Room. And when I tell you, I hate being on the Shade Room.
But guess what? Even if they do, so what? We had a great conversation.
Yeah, we did. But you don't understand.
I don't.
I know.
Soon
it could be easy because when you see it on Shade, you're gonna be like, shit, my shit went up. Fuck, they talking about. I'm like, damn, like it's going hard on my ass in all the comments, and it's I'm gonna read them like, mom.
That's so unfortunate.
Right,
It's
like
different
you like
worlds.
so what? Good conversation, no, nigga.
I'm
don't tear
in the
me
comment
out.
like y'all appreciate y'all so much.
Right.
Make sure y'all go
I'm
see
hiding. I'm not even saying nothing. Please, like, come on,
bro. Fucked up niggas, bro. Like
I be trying to be like that. I promise you. I be trying to be like that as much as possible, but it's just like social media different nowadays.
yeah,
That shit different. It's not how it used to be.
damn. What you say? I feel for you. Hey, that's your
I
shit.
feel for you.
I feel for you, dog.
Telling you, it be like that.
Oh man, but this is great, man. This is fire.
This
like,
was so fun.
yo, what else you got going on that we didn't talk about? I feel like we talked a lot.
Right. I'm like, let's see. I have a candle line coming out, but I really don't want to talk about anything I don't have dates for. So I don't even know why I'm like, I don't have dates for pretty much anything right now, but I've been working on a lot of different things.
A year?
Do I have it here?
A year.
A year? Yeah. This year. What they thought. Sorry.
That's hard.
This
I like
year.
that. 2023.
Yeah, 2023. A lot of the things that I've been working on will come out this year. For sure.
All right, yo. Let's get you on the girls up here one day, man. For real.
Let's do it.
I'm serious.
Let's do it, please.
Yeah.
Let's start a podcast.
For the people that don't know, everybody's gonna know, but for the people that don't know, tell them your Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay. My Instagram is Zonnique J. Lee. My name is so complicated. Do I need to spell it? You gonna put it down there like at the bottom?
Yeah, but still spell it.
Cause you need to know.
No, cause you don't even follow me.
Do you
back.
follow me?
Yeah.
I don't like that. How you call people up there and you don't even follow? You don't.
I follow you, bro. You don't follow me back.
Okay, my Instagram is Zonnique Jaylee, ZONNIQUE Jaylee JAILEE. Beja look the fuck good.
You don't even follow me back, bro.
I'm about to follow you right now.
My Instagram is MR.
Hold on, I think I know it.
No, you don't.
Mr. J Hill. Well, Mr. J Hill. Not you just follow me. Like, come on.
I was trying to get her to go on my face.
You couldn't find J Hill, Mr. J Hill without the underscore?
I don't think I want it no more.
Oh, you didn't want it
You think
without the underscore?
You think I should try to get it straight?
I mean,
No
yeah,
underscore?
you definitely should.
I'll
Better
see if I
look.
can do it.
If you can. Definitely go for that. My Twitter is just Zonnique. My TikTok is Zonnique Jaylee. It's me trying to, I don't even be on TikTok like that. What else is there? All my shit, like all my social medias, platforms, if you type in Zonnique, the one that's verified is me.
Yo, this is fire, bro.
I really enjoyed this.
This is fire. Like I'm still feel bad if you gotta be so political, but this is fire.
I'm very honestly nervous about what was said here today.
But it was great.
It was good. It was great.
Please don't do that to me,
I had a
bro.
great time, but like I'm not very vulnerable a lot of the times. I'm very private, so I'm just not sure exactly how this will
Let's bet on this, right?
look.
Even
Okay.
if the crazy part get on Shade Room, right? I think Shade Room. I promise you, the people under the comments in YouTube, it's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I love this Zonnique." Let's shake on that.
Let me tell you why I'm not gonna shake on that. Because people on YouTube are extremely nice for some reason to me.
Oh, whoa, that's where we disagree.
No.
They be killing me.
They are so nice.
Oh no, they not. To you, to your fans, to me, oh, they kill me.
I started a YouTube channel recently. You guys can go check that out.
You have fans,
Please
bro.
go check that out. I haven't posted any videos recently, but people on YouTube are way nicer than people on all other social
That's why
media
we disagree.
platforms.
Because you have fans. So like anything I say that this is what like with Beja again. What Beja said when she left, she's like, "Oh my God, I love that interview." Right? I love it. Her fans don't know that. Her fans is in the comments killing me.
I didn't see that. I read the comments.
Boy,
Not all
they
of
is
them, but I
like,
read a lot of them.
Oh my God, it's so disrespectful. Like how you bring her up here and not do research. First of all, I did research, but I'm just joking and being. They were like, oh my, like it's giving like I love Beja, but he's giving it, yo.
Let me just say something real quick. I read the comments as well, and most comments, I didn't even read a comment that said that. But you probably saw those comments, and those are the only ones that you can remember.
Oh, she
or those
killing
are the first things you think about.
me now.
So I'm just saying, when it's the other way around, or that's how it is, you only can really remember the negative comments. Like the good ones are like, I'm glad somebody felt that way. But the negative ones are the ones, that you really take personal.
So in fairness, you are right. However, just a little bit, push a little bit. Because I'm interviewing, I'm just being real, right? I ain't there yet. I'm gonna keep it 100%.
You definitely about to be there.
I am.
Yeah.
I am for sure. But just being completely 100. The most people I'm interviewing, most of the views come from their fans.
Okay.
So most of the comments isn't in my favor because if they feel like I slighted you in any way, they're automatically on your side.
Right.
Until I get to a point where I have my own fans, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm not there yet. So most of my comments is really about the guest. And if they feel like granted, sometimes they're like, oh my God, I love him. That was a great interview. But for the most part, if I'm saying, like, even if we joking and they don't get a joke, and I might say something like, I ain't like how he really try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the whole time, me and you had a great time. And they yeah, I ain't like the shade. Like, he was being real shady. Like, fucking, like, you feel me? Like, for the most part, so, but yeah.
Okay.
But I like it, man. Like I said, even if it do get clipped on shape or whatever, I promise you, they gonna be like, nah, she was great the whole time.
But if it go in the shade room and they talking shit about me, are you gonna take up for me in the comments? Or are you gonna be like, go to my YouTube page?
I mean, no. So I don't usually do none of that. I usually don't do that. But because I see how like serious you are about it, I for sure would. For sure.
You need to be like, actually.
No, for sure.
She was saying some real shit. Go to the YouTube page.
100%. Nah, for sure. All right. You got that. I'll shake on that for real.
All right, let's shake on that.
I'm to that. Like,
I like the shakes.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a man of my word.
All right.
This was amazing, though.
I really enjoyed this. I don't get out the house much anymore, so this was a nice outing for me.
Hey, Izzy, she might have topped you, bro. This shit was hard.
Please tell him.
That was hard, too, though.
He told me I need to be dripped down to come here.
Damn, I'm doing something right. A nigga say that?
Yeah, he said
that mean a lot.
He was like, what you wearing? I'm like, I'm not wearing much of anything.
That mean a lot.
Yeah.
For him to say that, like, that's dope. Damn, I appreciate it. Yo, Zonnique, this is great. They don't get no better than that, bro. She gotta just pull up on a regular now.
I'll be here.
She said it.
I'll be here.
Zonnique, J Hill Podcast. They don't get no better than that. We out. It's a wrap.